Yes, we're back again.
Hey!
Now, of course, Liverpool are like really, really hot on the heels behind Manchester United for the first time in like 10,000 years. And of course, they had the slight disadvantage of playing on a Wednesday and then on a Saturday early kickoff, which that time Man U, because they said because of this arrangement they lost to Liverpool 4-1. But so Liverpool have Blackburn, who are known to be very feisty, very tough nut to crack.
They didn't turn up. Come on, let's face it again. They didn't show up at all.
Really, Blackburn, where did they go?
I think
easy. Really a stroll in the park for Liverpool.
I think the key was that early goal. It threw Blackburn's, Sam Allardyce's typical 10-man behind the ball, kicked the players, blue black. It threw it out the window.
How good was Fernando Torres' goal?
He was very fantastic. Very good. The commentator said something. That is what you call a real striker's goal. Before he goes for the ball, he knows where the goal is. He knows where he's going to get the ball, and that's not luck. That's a fantastic goal. Yeah. He did well, and I think that's why that threw Blackburn's plans down the drain, because you can expect Sam Allardyce. Yeah. I feel for Blackburn fans.
How many are there?
10 years ago, the season they won it. No, 15 years ago.
1995.
1994,
95, yeah.
Yeah.
And now this.
And now they are reduced to playing like their neighbours Bolton. It's quite sad.
Well, Ghim Pheng, as a Chelsea fan, you see Liverpool sort of leapfrogging over you in the sense of title chasing with Manchester United this season. Do you think that your team does have a chance, maybe of catching up Liverpool this season, or maybe doing better next season?
You mentioned last week that Chelsea have no chance of winning the league title. They are too far behind. Only Liverpool have a chance.
But overtaking Liverpool, how about that?
Overtaking Liverpool is impossible. They are playing so well in the league. It's impossible that Chelsea will take over.
These comments are based on what you guys just won over Liverpool.
Hey, hello.
But that is a Champions League match and a
it's still the same opponents, right?
I didn't pay him.
But Liverpool are playing so well in the league, and Liverpool are riding high on form, and you can see that Chelsea are not really concentrating on the Premier League.
How about next year? How about next season? Do you think there's a chance?
Yes, there's a big chance that Chelsea will pose a very serious challenge. And if we hire the right manager, not Ancelotti. Not Ancelotti, please.
No, don't read the papers, lah. Come on, the answer is confirmed. That's something.
What about Alex Ferguson?
But Edwin, Edwin, as Everton fan, do you feel good that how do I put it very politely? To see your neighbours doing better than you, despite you all doing so well, still.
Well, it's always a given that so far, the last 20 years or so, that Liverpool has always been above of Everton. And okay, fully, if you're referring to last week, I felt Liverpool fully deserved the victory. As much as Blackburn totally deserved the thrashing. Yeah. So, as Liverpool's victory is well deserved, and I expect them to keep on winning to put the pressure on United.
Just keep not winning Everton. Everton.
Well, we had our victory already, so it's
right.
Yeah. Some comments there.
Interesting comments. We have Shawnee, who says, "Hey, Man U fans, looking at the lineup by Sir Alex, do you think he was more concerned about the 3 points or the game versus Porto?"
He was actually, well, in my opinion, judging by the lineup by Sir Alex, he was actually more concerned about the 3 points in the league, but in mind of the Porto game, because as you mentioned, all three strikers, Tevez, Rooney, and Berbatov were on the pitch. One, I feel, is that the reason why he put Berbatov on the pitch in the starting lineup is so that Berbatov can get some
but that's the question.
Game practice, match fitness.
That's the question. He has always said that he wants to win more. Ferguson has always said he wants to win more European Cups. So this season, he is right now. There's a sort of like I wouldn't say a big problem, but a small problem regarding Porto. Do you think that this season he might forgo the European Cup and concentrate on winning the league and just not matching Liverpool in?
I don't think so. No, I think there's a lot to play. It's there. It is there for United to trip up. It's there for United to go on and win games. That's how I look at it. For me, I look at it. You play one game at a time. Now we've got Porto coming up. And I think that's the concentration there. Go out there, go to Porto and get a good result. That's the main thing. You need to win the game. You can't draw. You need to win the game. Then you come back. Then we've got another game. But the main thing right now is the Porto game. I think United, with all that blips and things like that's been happening to them, I think they'll pick themselves up and I think they'll do something good. I'm just have that little confidence there.
But how many games do you feel that they can afford this kind of blip?
I think this is the blip. That's it. No, after that, that's it. No,
Blip over.
The teams right now will have to make mistakes. You can go there and
Not
take things.
Porto.
You take things like Porto. They got to do something about this. So
No English team has won at the Dragao for...
Yes,
Well,
agreed,
yes,
agreed.
but-
But this gives United a very clear objective.
Remember, records are meant to be broken.
Remember 49 game unbeaten run?
Oh, rubbing it in.
And that's because Rooney
Rubbing
cheated.
it in.
Of course he did. He dived. Only the Man fans won't say he dived. Everyone else saw he dived.
Come on, yeah.
But at
They
least
couldn't beat Arsenal clean. Martin Keong emphasized to him at this point. So Rooney had to dive.
Regurgitating.
But at least it gives United a clear objective for this forthcoming Champions League tie. Win or bust. Simple as
Simple as
that.
that, yeah.
I mean,
Either we win
But you're
or
out now.
bye-bye Champions League.
Actually, I wouldn't see that. I would just say players go and score 3 goals. Simple.
Liverpool.
No. United. You're not there yet. You're not there yet.
Forgot.
That too, Liverpool too. Because that's a clearer target than you go and score 3 goals. Let's see whether they can reply. And I think that's a clearer target. Rather than over complicating the matter. Because it's not easy. I think what they say is true that records are meant to be broken. But the task at hand is score 3 goals. I think if they score 3 goals, they'll be through. I
Or
don't
just
see
a simple win.
That's why.
That's less
Okay,
less
man.
complicating,
We'll come back with Chelsea and their wonderful match against Bolton. Okay.
Interesting.
Come back after that.